Life's a gamble, take a chance. In the twilight of fortune's dance.
Vegas is time warping into fishnets. UFC just invaded the White House lawn. And somehow an ice cream museum may be the most dangerous place in town. Welcome to Sin City Spin.
Host with voices rich and cool. Share the secrets, break the rules. Martini wisdom flows like gold. Every episode a story told.
Greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. Welcome to Sin City Spin. To my far right, he's an asshole, Jason Slider LeDuc. To my immediate right, slut, it's Drew Mazur. And me, well, I'm just a sweet transvestite. I'm Christian Mental Ward. Welcome to Sin City Spin.
Are you a transvestite because you lost your beard?
No.
But you guys better be careful.
Pride. Which, no, we're totally down with a happy pride. But also, you can be gay and a transvestite and have a beard. We're not here to king shame. But what I would love to talk about, and I'm very excited about this, and you guys will probably be like, "Oh yeah, meh."
Hang on, I'm gonna make a jump to the left.
There we go. Because then it's just a step to the right.
Step to the right.
And then you put your hands on your tits or somebody else's.
Mm-hmm.
And bend your knees in
and
tight.
you guys know the rest.
You know what? It's been a long
And if you don't, listen up, because Mental's gonna school you.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. We should probably do. No.
Wait, are we still doing a show, or are you trying to like coordinate schedules now?
Should we do? I don't know, something like a time warp again?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So if you thought Vegas could not get any more theatrical or more perfectly Vegas, you are wrong. Latest announcement from the MSG Sphere here in Las Vegas, because they've been doing the Wizard of Oz now for a few years, is
Sphere's killing it.
Their next new multimedia entertainment is going to be the Rocky Horror Picture Show, coming to the world's most and largest immersive entertainment venue. They're going to use the technology to enhance the 1975 classic and transform it into a full-scale experience. They are going to play this off the success of The Wizard of Oz. They're going through that. So if you have not understand that we are talking about the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which used to every Friday night, all the theaters would show at midnight, and you would go. And I've lost count of how many times I've seen it in the theater, much less watching it. And it's faded a little bit because people actually just don't even go to much less movie theaters anymore. But several
time we all stayed home for a while.
Yeah, there was that little minor inconvenience.
For Drew, that was the 2010s.
And like here in Las Vegas around Halloween, usually one of the theaters, the Beverly showed it last year, which was we went to that. And also I've enjoyed going to see it at for Pete's sake, Shelley works there, the casino just like 2 blocks off of
Ellis Island.
Thank you, Ellis Island. When they had their open porch and they would show it out there around Halloween. It is Tim Curry, of course, as Dr. Frank-N-Furter, Barry Bostwick, who also known for Red Flag: The Ultimate Game. He plays Barry, and it launched the careers of Susan Sarandon and a bunch of other folks.
And Meatloaf.
And of course, Meatloaf. Yes, absolutely. So this was way too much of my youth on that one. I'm legitimately looking forward to it. And they actually want people to participating. They want them throwing the toast and the rice and the water guns and the whole 9 yards. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome. You and I will probably go see it, and we'll be like
100%.
We'll be like, Drew, we're going to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Sphere on this night, and you're going to be like,
I'm going to get baked and go.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
All right.
Boom. We finally have something else.
We're gonna make you wear a big.
It's not sitting.
We're gonna make you wear a big coat. You're gonna carry all our props for us.
Yeah. No, I've been to the Sphere a couple times. It's fantastic there.
Yeah.
Like when they do the Wizard of Oz stuff, the tree comes out and drops apples on people. It is bonkers.
Yes.
How much fun the Sphere is.
Yes. So Rocky Horror Picture Show.
So if you want to see Mental dressed up as Dr. Frank-N-Furter,
I've got the hair. I could totally rock
And
it.
he's got the costume.
Yeah. I'll have to clean it because I usually wear it to work on Thursdays. But
I've already done a lot of drag for this show.
that is true. If you are uninitiated, or
You can be Eddie.
as we call you,
And I'll be Riff Raff.
yeah, you would totally be Riff Raff. As we call you in Rocky Horror Palance, if you're a virgin, do some research on it. It is a ton of fun. And if you are looking for another kind of like, if you're out here for a convention, or you're out here to see the Raiders, or you're out here to do something else, put this one on your itinerary. You're going to have a good time.
In 2027.
In 2027, yes. Which is why we're telling people now so they can make it plans,
Yeah, no, it sounds like a great time.
Yes, I am
Honestly, I feel like I'm one of those. I've got my virginity back because it's been so long since I've seen it. I'm like, I vaguely remember Tim Curry running around in drag, but like some of the plot points, I'm like, it's been a while. I've drank a lot since then.
I remember the very first time I saw it in the theater, the theater in Cambridge Square, in Boston.
Very nice. Yeah.
And that was 1991. It was my freshman year of college. And that was like the only way you could see it back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if you were lucky, you could kind of track down a VHS copy of it. And what was like it was this cool
and
thing.
it was a bootleg VHS copy because you couldn't get it on rental.
It was something you couldn't do everywhere. And then all of a sudden, like VHS tapes were everywhere. And then by the time I was on active duty in the Air Force, like VH1 was showing it every Halloween night, like from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yes. I remember before I joined the Air Force in 88 and 89 and 90, we worked at a movie theater, and we would be in a rush to get everyone out of the theater and get cleaned up so we could get in the car and get to another movie theater so that we could go and watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I was always fucked up when we watched it. So.
as you should be.
Yes. And I've still seen it a bunch since then. It's still a great one.
It's so funny because it seemed in the late 80s and 90s, it seemed so racy. And then I remember seeing it.
Yes.
I remember seeing
How
it about.
dare you shoot your nipple at me?
Yeah. I remember seeing it about 10 years ago going, oh, this is just kind of quaint and cute compared to what's on TV now.
Yeah, like the Sabrina Carpenter videos are a little more racy than Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I remember going like, this is nothing on Riverdale.
Facts. Yeah.
Like this is guys. I mean, this is just like kid stuff now, but still so much fun.
So if you're going to come, you want to maximize your experience, the venue is, they are specifically embracing the tradition of audience participation when they announce this project. So don't bring it weak, man.
Well, they say that now. We'll see how the first one goes.
Yeah. I do remember they used to they would ask us not to bring the water guns on that one. And the group that I was seeing it with in Atlanta, they were actually pretty good. And there would be like this core group that would stay afterwards and help sweep up all the toast and the hot dogs and all the other stuff.
Were they World Cup fans?
They were not.
See what I did there?
Yeah, exactly.
I remembered something from an episode.
That's a throwback to last week. There we go. All right. Yeah. He now just forgot his address because he won't be able to drive home.
Okay, the Jeep knows.
Home.
Apple CarPlay.
That'll be a good time, man.
Yes. All right. So look forward to a review from us when we all go. And I actually cannot wait now to generate the AI image of all of us in costumes for this episode. So if you enjoyed that thumbnail, let us know in the comments.
Like and subscribe.
Send your cards and letters.
Well, speaking of things I like, one of them, America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sue us, Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
The big 250th.
Sue us. Let them take us for half the money we've made on this thing.
For America is coming up. There's a lot of different efforts. There's America 250. There's Freedom 250. There's all these There was
going to be a concert, but I think they're all paying the Obama Library now.
So what did happen is UFC 250 happened.
Yes.
And there was a lot of controversy around this. There was a lot of people that thought maybe it shouldn't have been done at the White House, and there was sort of tacit implications of government being okay with it and combat sports and all that kind of stuff. But I want to talk about, I really, really enjoyed it. So politics aside of whether or not it was the most terrible thing to ever happen to the White House or the most glorious thing to happen to, whatever, it is what it is. The fight itself, did you guys get a chance to see it at all?
Nope.
I
I had acting class, so it was like the craziest sports night. Like the Red Sox were playing on national TV.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. The Knights were playing in the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. UFC was going on, and I was in acting class.
I was actually I was racing. I was in Colorado with the Everyone Racers. We got the whole band back together, and we came away with an award. But I like my thing.
Was it best cookies?
No,
Best
it was
Cookies?
not best. No one else competes with us on best cookies. So yeah, we did Night at the Roxbury, and we got
You
Halloween.
still didn't get an
gasoline.
award for the cookies.
No, we ate the cookies.
Oh, okay.
The cookies are their own reward.
Oh, okay.
But we also gave away, as I mentioned last week, we gave away 22 cases of Coors Banquet. So yeah, that was fantastic. So we made all kinds of friends. But I remember, Bryce, you're talking about shouldn't have had it on there. So I didn't see it. But I do remember Bryce Mitchell actually being kind of classy and saying, "Oh, I hope all the fighters do well. I hope this does. I'm a fan of this guy. I'm a fan of this guy. But it's really not the government's job to entertain us." And immediately I just thought, back to Gladiator.
Well, they're doing,
Are you not entertained?
well, they're doing a fantastic job.
Not really, because you didn't watch it and I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
the
but
only one that
I-
watched it.
But every other day, I'm laughing my ass off.
I watched the overlooking shit out of it from the pregame.
And you are a UFC fan. I'm not a big UFC fan. Are you? I keep up with it mainly because like they're headquartered here. So.
Right. No, and I do keep up with it because I think, especially now, I do think it's a good sporting venue, and I do like a lot of the attitude. We were all really excited for the Rousey Carino fight. Yes. So I think UFC can do, and our friend is dating the UFC guy. So there's a lot of good stuff that comes out of UFC.
So was it a good fight? Because that was like I didn't care about the politics of it. I didn't really care that they were doing to the White House. I forget who said it because I've heard the quote like third hand, but somebody was like, "Listen, for years people have watched people bring poets and essayists and all that to the White House." And now they're bringing something for everybody else, which I think is great. So that was all I cared about. Is this a good fight? I know there was some controversy about should we do it outside? Should we not do it outside?
And there was a rain delay. First of all, from the jump, it was fantastic. I mean, Zac Brown Band singing the national anthem.
Okay, that's worthwhile.
That was a home of the brave.
12 ship flyover, right?
Oh, it was gorgeous.
22s, 15s, and 16s, I think. Or Vipers.
All the training jets because the line squadron's a little busy right now.
They were busy, yeah.
The Marine Corps band was so good. I spent the first two fights thinking that they were playing soundtracks. And it wasn't until the announcer went, "She is so damn good," and then he kept cutting to the band, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is live." They played AC/DC Thunderstruck and like a sergeant, and the audience was filled with mostly military and first responders. So you've got like
right, that's
a
legit.
sergeant and an airman
I'm gonna give you
blues, like but getting it.
All right.
Super
How'd that go?
first responder for getting it.
Okay.
Why does this remind me of Drew's unit Christmas parties when we were all
when I got told I'd never host again. No, it was fantastic. So the fights were all great. They were all knockouts. All 7 fights were knockouts, which has never happened before. All fights were finishes.
Oh, because you don't phone it in when you're fighting on the White House lawn.
The American was the underdog against a Frenchman, and the opening was him reading the Declaration of Independence in the Oval Office, fully ready to go, and then that's where they walked out from. Okay. Maybe it's cheesy. Maybe disrespect the presidency. Blah blah. But you better
win. You better win after a stunt like that.
6-1 underdog.
Okay.
And then I thought he was getting knocked out in the first. I thought he was losing in the second. John called me like, "Oh shit, he's going down!" Right. By the third round, he closed the Frenchman's right eye. By the fourth round, he closed his left eye. The guy, I mean, you can see pictures online. The guy looks beat to hell and back. They had to stop the fight. And then he does a backflip off the top of the cage, almost breaks his own neck.
Yeah. That sounds very American.
And says, "Happy birthday to President Trump." I mean, it was a great fight. It was a good time.
And I think, honestly, that's all that really matters, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, if you're going to do it in the White House lawn, and Dana White knows what he's doing with this stuff, right? He knows how to put on a good show.
Absolutely, yes.
He knows he and his organization know how to put on a great fight card, and not always do they get credit for that, right? Sometimes people are like, "This wasn't a great card."
Keeping the bugs away, keeping the storm out. I mean, just the dedication, and it was flawed. I mean, like excellent camera angles.
And then honestly, keeping the busway is a challenge because basically the reflecting pool is full of algae right now.
I saw the one. I think it was a still picture, kind of like looking the ring. The two fighters are in the ring. The lights were all on, and the White House in the background. And I was like, oh, this is Street Fighter. I know what this is. That's kind of the impression I took away. But I'm glad to hear it was a good fight. It was a good experience for the fans, both at the White House, on the ellipse, and for the fans at home. And I think that's what's really important because millions of people got to watch it at home.
Super military friendly, first responder friendly.
Well, the military's always been.
Yeah, the military's always been cool.
I mean, even he knocked somebody out, and as soon as he knew he was going down, he turned around and saluted the troops.
I knew.
But again,
I remember we were deployed. We were in South America, and we were all at this one hotel. And because we were all there, like the hotel actually spent the money and bought the subscription because we were all like wanting to watch. And that was God. It was 20 or 15 years ago. So yeah, UFC has always been very pro-military.
I'm pretty sure they would show UFC on AFN when we were deployed.
Yeah.
Even if it was only pay-per-view back in the States.
Yeah, but they would they're like, all you guys over there in the suck. Yeah, this one's on us. We got you, bro.
Yeah, they were involved.
Yeah, good on them too.
One of the cool things that also happened as well is Meta announced every blind veteran gets Meta glasses to help them see and experience.
I heard about that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay, that clunk you just heard was me actually moving Mark Zuckerberg up a few notches. He's now at 1.
Yeah.
My opinion of him has significantly shifted.
I'll make the scale. You put your hand where it goes. New York Yankees. Carolina Hurricanes.
Nope. People who talk in theaters. Take a phone call in the movie theater.
Mark Zuckerberg.
He's up above all of those.
Not by much. Like he's above talking in movie theaters, below parking in handicapped spaces.
Okay. I mean, that's
you think talking in movie theaters is a worse offense than parking in handicapped spaces?
I do because
because you've been known to do it now and then.
No, God, no. I'm actually eligible for a handicap placard, and I won't get it because of everything that is wrong with me. I can still walk, and
I feel the same way.
I go home and I'll drive my dad's truck, and my dad legitimately has a handicap placard on his vehicle because he needs it. And if I'm driving, I drop him off at the front, and I still go park the truck out there because I refuse. Because I do not want to answer when I am parking that and getting out of a vehicle because it will be someone who is missing.
So Zuck has moved above people who talk in theaters.
Yeah. Well, no. That's where he moved up a couple notches, but he started above people who talk in theaters because he does. Is
he above people who park in handicapped parking spaces now?
No, there are limits.
All right, so he's still kind of where he was,
right? Yeah. But he moved up. He moved up a few notches.
Cool show, military friendly. The Meta announcement was a huge.
Yeah, surprise. that is great, and that's a great venue to make that announcement.
That's what America's birthday should be about: is celebrating the Americana, the businesses, the veterans, the military to keep us safe. I was super.
Coca-Cola released a new version of like to buy the world a Coke.
I think top to bottom it was a fantastic idea. It was. It sounds like it was well done. It sounds like it was great fights. UFC's paying for all of it. They're repairing all the grass on the lawn.
And again, are you not entertained? I did like that.
Are you not entertained?
By Scott's Lawn Care, fixing the south lawn after we leave here next week. I was like, oh wow. Monster Energy, because that's what plants crave.
Because that's what we pour on.
That's what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.
That's right.
Isn't that good, sir? What do you have?
What do I have?
Everyone's in their car right now, kind of laughing, kind of crying.
My heart felt that way. I was like, oh, it's got what plants crave. God, it's almost true.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Almost?
Folks. We're almost there.
Almost
there.
I think I can. You
guys like ice cream, right?
I do.
I do.
Would you like to visit the world's largest museum of ice cream?
Lard World?
No, it's actually called the Museum of Ice Cream.
Oh.
And it is encompassing more than 30,000 square feet, opening July 3rd at Area 15.
Whoa. Okay. I was kind of intrigued. All right. Okay.
When it was ice cream.
No, Museum of Ice Cream. That
We
sounds
had you
cool.
at ice cream.
Right. But Museum of Ice Cream at Area 15. Now I am very excited.
And are you more or less excited than Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Well, less.
Less.
There are limits, Slider. There are limits.
There are
but
limits.
Yes.
Is it going to be like
So it's New York Yankees, Carolina Hurricanes, Mark Zuckerberg,
people who talk on phone?
people who talk on phones at
People
theaters,
take phone calls
Mark
at the movie
Zuckerberg,
theater.
people who park in handicapped spaces, Museum of Ice Cream,
Oh, no,
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, but there's a lot between Mark Zuckerberg and
it's
Rocky
not
Horror
a-
Picture.
Don't pick up after their dog.
It's not an all-inclusive list, Mental. We don't
no,
have.
like happy-
we're
let's
not
not-
doing a
let's-
24-hour live stream.
Let's
here.
talk about happy things too, like just a good second gear pull and a really great sounding car. That's up there too. Yeah. So
Okay, is that above Rocky Horror Picture Show or below Rocky Horror Picture Show?
depends on the car, but I remember a friend of mine let me drive his 78 930 Turbo, and that's above Rocky Horror Picture Show because the second gear pull on that car was fucking amazing.
Okay, so you want to hear what the museum's got?
I hope a Cold Stone.
Go
Who
home.
makes ice cream?
Go home.
You're
Go home
easy.
right now.
All right, so in this 30,000 square feet, we've got the Ice Cream Hotel that features 3 suites. Get it?
Ooh.
Get it?
I get it.
A s'mores suite where folks may relive childhood by jumping on a giant marshmallow bed.
Oh, nice.
A strawberry suite for conversation and
Wait. Strawberry sweet.
sweet, yeah. Get it?
That's
Sweets.
Another pun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
sweets,
yeah.
get it?
Uh-huh.
That's why I said that the first time.
Oh, no. The 3 sweets, but they're doubling down on the strawberry sweet.
Yep. And then a sprinkled suite that may be bought out for private events. Then there's the Golden Scoop
Because
Buffet.
I kind of want a mushroom or not a marshmallow bed for my house.
Well, I know where we can get one.
Yeah, when they're not paying attention.
I mean, not till July 3rd, but.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait till the 5th.
So the Golden Scoop Buffet billed as the world's largest all-you-can-eat ice cream buffet with 20-plus flavors and dozens, I say dozens, of toppings and novelties. The Little Pink Chapel, designed like a tiered wedding cake with, ordained ministers
Ooh.
on staff. The chapel may be rented for weddings and other events. Probably the only way I would ever get married.
I was gonna say,
except maybe for Korean Elvis.
I don't think I could go. I might get accidentally married.
Yep. It's happened before.
I feel it's not going to be that hard. Like you're just there, like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. And then there's like some really kind of like probably fun person who also really likes ice cream, and she looks at you, and you look at her, and you guys are like, yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We are.
Well,
doing
no,
this.
we're gonna bounce in the marshmallow bed first.
Yeah.
No. You get boom, that you get married, and then the honeymoon.
Got the private room.
Yeah, the honeymoon is on the marshmallow bed.
Yeah.
Before and after.
Yeah.
I gotta teach you guys everything. The sprinkle pool, also touted as the largest of its kind, with a pair of 2-story slides that shoot folks into a sea of sprinkles. That sounds.
Is that where the sprinkles for the ice cream comes from? Because now I'm not as excited.
That sounds a little sticky and gross to me, but
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like they fill it up with stuff like a fucking ball pit, which is just,
which is
turn off.
already gross when it's plastic balls. Now it's sprinkles.
Yeah.
So, but there's more.
Oh, do tell.
Big Top Taste, an ice cream tasting magic show.
Okay.
An ice
That that has piqued my curiosity because it looks like strawberry. It's chocolate.
Are we moving
you
up?
magic?
Are we
It's
up to Rocky?
magic.
Are we up to Rocky Horror Picture Show?
You're
yet?
not getting the
Okay.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
All right, there's more. The Cone-Cino, a family-friendly ice cream-inspired entertainment floor with a themed bar and specialty beverages.
Had they not put family friendly in there, that really would have
Well,
actually.
it's Area 15, so it's only going to be so family-friendly.
All right, okay.
Still Area 15. The sweetest slides in Vegas consist of 5 slides throughout the museum, including a double helix slide. The museum says is the longest slide in Vegas.
It sounds a little sciencey.
It also sounds a little ambitious, the longest slide in Vegas, but the lucky...
Yeah, really, because I feel like that started when Drew moved here.
What would be the longest slide in Vegas?
No, we'll have to-
Your health when you moved here.
Yikes. Wow.
He dropped the gloves. He dropped the
rope.
gloves.
Speaking of UFC. Wow.
I can't see out of my left eye. Oh.
Even I think you've gone too far.
I love you. I love you.
Well, I'm not even sure I can.
I prayed for you, precious.
I'm not even sure I can finish. I can. The Lucky Cherry Ink Tattoo Parlor, an ice cream inspired parlor dispensing temporary ink.
Oh.
I don't know if they have permanent ink too, but they say they have temporary ink.
Fair enough.
And a vintage supper club paying homage to classic Las Vegas entertainment.
Ooh.
And it all opens at Area 15 on July 3rd.
Vintage Supper Club, especially if they've got some Rat Pack impersonations while you're having ice cream and possibly getting married. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
This place sounds dangerous.
Dangerous.
Between accidentally getting married and getting goddess for herpelades from the sprinkle
From the
pit.
sprinkle pit.
Yeah. So that's what. Yeah. That sounds like one of those.
Or even worse, accidentally getting married.
Right.
I don't know, because one of them's just gonna.
I know.
One of them's just gonna take. One of them's gonna take half your stuff. The other one's gonna be like a burning, itching feeling.
No, one clears up a little bit of medicine.
Yeah. One keeps taking half your stuff. I'm not saying which one.
Not yours. But some
no.
take one's soul.
And this is, if you are considering getting, this has nothing to do with
Jokes
ice
on
cream.
you. I don't have a soul.
This has nothing to do with ice cream. If you're considering getting married, your partner should be much more willing to kill you than divorce you. I do not worry about her taking half my stuff. If I cross the line, I just cease to be. And we both know. Well, we all know that both of you guys would give her an alibi too. Like, I don't know, officer, she was out with us.
It would be a fucking murder podcast.
Yeah, So if I ever do anything to get her that angry, you guys are going to cover for her anyway. And she's reminded me of that all the time. So,
Not wrong.
nope. That's called loyalty, folks.
For more tips on how to have your wife kill you, join us next week.
Yeah, I mean, that's all the ice cream stuff I had. So
Now I'm hungry.
I am no. I am legitimately
you want
excited for
to
this.
DoorDash some ice cream and some sprinkles?
Because honestly, pastries over ice cream.
Dude, a couple gallons of ice cream might push you right over the edge to Ozempic.
Yeah, how close were you last week when the doctor told you?
It's not
Mr. Health
Liar.
it's not HIPAA if you tell us.
Enough.
All right.
So
What we have concluded is that for visitors coming to Las Vegas this summer, which, let's be honest, you should, okay?
I don't know why you're not already here.
We already told you like 3 weeks ago all the great concerts that are coming in July. We've got an ice cream museum that's coming in July. And then next year, we've got the Rocky. So dress in drag, get married at an ice cream parlor, come to Vegas because we're awesome.
Or just slide in that sprinkle slide and skip the wedding altogether.
Or win a $10 million penny.
Bounce on that marshmallow bed.
Or win a $10 million penny. See,
All right, I really do want to bounce on
Was
that
that-
marshmallow
what-
bad. I really do.
July 3rd.
July 3rd. Hey, I wonder if the reservations are open. We're going to start looking.
You have a computer right there.
Exactly.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you want to disagree or agree, if you want to correct our math, or you just need to find out where the good tacos are, you can drop us a line at sincityspin.podcast@gmail.com. You can text us at 702-721-7328. We're on Facebook, Insta, Reddit, and the thing formerly known as Twitter. That is all we have. Stay safe and hopefully luck will be your lady. But if you wind up broke, well, I hope you have a swinging time.
Well, hot shit. You think I'm not bringing that back to you later today? You're out of your mind. Well, hot shit.